God's doing something. And friends, your continued faith in Jesus and His promises and His words will pay off. You might not ever see all of the payoffs. You may not ever see in your lifetime all the impact that it will have, but it will have impact when you trust in God. Do you know that back in 1919, there was a group of people that were underneath a tent somewhere here close to Mackey, and they got serious and said, hey, you know what God's put on our heart? We need to have a holiness church that will preach the Bible and to call people to holiness right here in Mackey, Indiana. And you know, they got together, and there was all 5 of them. Said, God's put it on our heart, and we're going to do it. And you know what? They didn't even get a pastor. The district superintendent said, 5 people? Well, we don't have no pastor for 5 people. We don't have time to send a pastor down there. How are they going to get paid with 5 people? They don't have a building. They met upstairs of the old bank here in Mackey. What's going to happen? For 2 years, you know what they did? They kept showing up at district assembly, and they go to that district superintendent and said, we need this pastor. We need this pastor. You know what happened? By year number 3, they got a pastor. Do you know, I think that those 5 folks who were operating by faith probably couldn't even fully envision if the Lord allowed them to show up at church this morning, what God would have done through the ministry of the Mackey Church of the Nazarene. They couldn't have even imagined it. But you know what they did have? They had a promise. They had a calling. They did it by faith. They did it by faith.